Hi, this is Z, and I'm back again with another video. Today, I wanted to talk briefly about an experience I had when I was asleep. I would not say that it was a dream, because it was as if I was laying in the bed myself in the dark sleep. So I would say that someone was astral projecting over me. And in the astral projection, the person that was astral projecting over me, I briefly heard the person speaking um, like an incantation or negative words over my feet. This was the person speaking for me to have trouble with my feet and my legs. Now, I do not recall exactly what the person said. I just do understand that the person was speaking ill will, some sort of incantation or negative energy onto my feet. And this was probably to cause either illness or some type of injury to my feet, or to delay me or to prevent me from moving forward, because your feet are a source of movement. You walk, you move forward when you walk normally. So I believe this person was speaking some sort of incantation. They astral projected over me, and they were actually speaking some incantations over my feet to prevent me from moving forward. Um, Usually, what I do in cases like that is pray against it and cleanse. Now, I don't when stuff like this happen, I usually don't get right on and make a video about it right away. I usually take time to cleanse and things like that, and then I'll tell later. But so this was something. The reason why I felt people should know about this is because a lot of times you probably won't know that someone's astral projecting over you. You probably will tend more so to remember dreams. Um, so I wanted to share this to tell people to that are going through spiritual warfare. You're not always going to see everything. You're not always going to know what people are doing all the time, especially if they're working on your crown and your third eye chakra, trying to prevent you from seeing what they're doing. I would suggest that when you do recall something, or you do even just learn new information from watching videos or reading or whatever, change, add something into your prayer. So in this case, at this time, I usually do have prayers, praying against people astral projecting over me, or causing illness on me. But because this was specific, I heard the person speaking against my feet specifically, then I know that in my prayers, or if you do meditations, or if you do cleansing, whatever you do, make it specific to um, blocking or cleansing whatever that person is trying to do. Now, I have had someone in the past, I think I spoke on this like when I first started videos last year, someone sending an actual spirit to me that hit me and hit my foot, and it caused my foot to swell up. So someone has done, they've done several other times also. They've done where they tried to bind my legs and bind my feet. So I'm assuming that maybe that's what this person was trying to do. So if you believe, if you get the feeling, or even if you don't, but you know somebody's messing with your feet or your legs, pray against them binding. Pray to break those binds, because they usually, if they're trying to prevent your forward movement uh, via your feet or your legs, they might try to bind them so that you can't move forward. So when you get on, when you do your prayers or you're cleansing, pray against people binding your feet and your legs so that they cannot prevent you from moving forward. Anything that you see would have to do with your legs and your feet, like causing illness or injury, pray or meditate or cleanse against that. Um, Like I said, your feet, your legs are forward movement. Pray against anyone trying to block your forward movement, block your progress, block your path, your destiny, things like that. Um, I've said many times before, these people can be very creative. There's so many different things they can do for the same thing. So, like I've said, if you're having dreams of getting into car accidents, that's forward movement, that's progress. Um, so when you have anything, one simple thing like the feet, someone is speaking ill will on your feet, some sort of incantation or trying to bind your feet. Just, you know, get deep into prayer and start praying against someone trying to block your forward movement, block your path, or bind you, whatever you can think of. Add that into your prayers and pray against that, because these people are they're getting more desperate because um they know that their time is up. It really is up. For a lot of us, their time really is up, but they're just going to keep trying. So it may not really affect you that much, but let's just try to make it not affect us at all. I mean, why even take a chance? So I just wanted to share that really quickly. If you happen to catch um anything that would indicate spell work, and I've said before, you may actually see people doing spell work either in a dream or astral projecting over you. You may actually witness something. Just try to get a feel for it if it's not specific, and work against it, because they're going to keep trying. They're going to keep trying to do whatever they can. They're beginning to get extremely desperate, even though for a lot of us, we're at a timeline where they're probably not really going to be able to affect us like they used to, because we've become stronger. Um, just still, pray against all that type of stuff. And if you come upon information, say you see a video and someone is telling their story and telling their experience, that might be something that um, you can get a general idea of what someone might try to do, and you yourself can begin to pray against that same sort of thing. Add it to your daily prayers. So I just wanted to share that quick message with you, and I hope this helps someone, and I will be back again soon with another video. Bye.